Welcome to Liga MX Matchday 7 predictions. We have two games that are happening as of today, and we have some games that are happening Saturday and Sunday. So let's get to it. Currently, right now on Vox Deportes, as we're getting close to halftime, it is 7th place Tigres versus 5th place Pachuca, 8 p.m., which has already been kicked off. It is currently now 0-0 as a draw. Tigres coming off the tough loss to Cruz Azul 2-1, while for Pachuca had a huge 3-1 win against Atlas. So as of this recorded, I'm going to say a draw. I think it's going to be very close to pick, but I'm going to go with a draw. Give me a 1-1 draw. Then later today, 13th place Puebla versus 10th place America at 10:06 p.m. Eastern on TUN. Puebla coming off that tough loss to Pumas 3-2. Going up against America, who had their biggest rivalry game in their hands and lost 1-0 to Chivas. I think America gets back on track. They should get this win. Give me a 2-1 win. Then on Saturday, 8th place Atlas versus 11th place Atlético San Luis, 6 p.m. Eastern on VX Plus. Atlas coming up a 3-1 loss to Pachuca, but going up against Atlético San Luis, who also had a 3-0 win over Querétaro. Big time win for them. To me, this should be a very fun one. Give me a 1-1 draw. 16th place Leon versus 18th place Santos at 8 p.m. Eastern on VX Plus. Leon had a tough loss to Monterrey 1-0. Going up against Santos, who had another losing streak. Still, 1-2 loss to Mazatlan. So Santos in a real rough scenario right now. While for Leon, same thing. But I'm going to take Leon winning it 2-1. Necaxa, 9th place versus 4th place Toluca at 8 p.m. Eastern on TUN. Necaxa coming off a 2-1 win against Juarez. Going up against Toluca, who had a 1-0 win against Tijuana. Very, very good game between these two. And again, Necaxa could make a big surprise this year. I'm going to go Necaxa upset Toluca 2-1 over Toluca. The match day of the week, it is 2nd place Cruz Azul versus 1st place Chivas, 10:05 p.m. Eastern on TUN. We met Cruz Azul getting that 2-1 win against Tigres, but going up against Chivas, who are 6-6. Yes, 6-6, got a huge win in the Classic against America. Now, Cruz Azul are not playing in the Estadio Azteca. They're not playing in the Puma Stadium. They're playing in Puebla Stadium for the Clausura of 2026. Makes a lot of sense. And this is going to be one good one. Cruz Azul, obviously, I mentioned earlier, really good squad, really good club. Going up against a team that is 6-6. Can they go 7-7? I think this is where Chivas end their winning streak. Not a loss, but maybe they'll end up stumbling at this part. So I'm going to go with a draw. I think it's going to be a shootout. Give me a 2-2 draw. 12th place Tijuana versus 17th place Mazatlan. This one is on Sunday, and I hope you guys stay up for this one. This one is at 12:10 a.m. Let me repeat that again. 12th place Tijuana versus 17th place Mazatlan at 12:10 a.m. on TUN, and this is on an early Sunday morning. I'm not going to be able to see this, but let's take a look. Tijuana, tough loss to Toluca, while for Mazatlan, they finally get their first win of the season. They got a 2-1 win against Santos. Mazatlan should enjoy this win, but Tijuana should get the big one here. Give me a 2-0 win. Continue for Sunday's games. Third place Pumas versus 6th place Monterrey at 6 p.m. Eastern on TUN. Pumas coming off a 3-2 win against Puebla, but going up against Monterrey, who had that 1-0 win against Leon. This should be a real good one. 3rd place versus 6th place. There are always those good games. I like Monterrey going to Pumas Stadium and beat them 2-1. And finally, 14th place Querétaro versus 15th place Juarez, 8 p.m. Eastern on TUN. Querétaro coming off a 3-0 loss to Atlético San Luis, taking on FC Juarez, who had a 2-1 loss to Necaxa. This should be a very intriguing one. Give me Juarez winning it 2-1. That's it for Liga MX Matchday 7 predictions. If you're not seeing my other videos, go check them out on my channel. Of course, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell for more sports news.